I just want to do a short video today of cold weather crops that's coming up. I'm gonna make another video of exactly what to plant, when to plant it, and all of that. But I just want to talk about how my plants are kind of surviving. Do not dig up any plants that are still alive. At this point, it's cold, so they're kind of going in dormant where they're still alive, they're not growing. So if you have plants that are still alive, like I do, I have a couple cabbages and kales and collard greens. Leave them in. Leave them in. Don't tear them up because they will grow once it starts getting warmer out. You might have like cilantro. Even some of my carrots are growing. But overall, I mean, my garden looks pretty dead. It appears dead, but I'm gonna have about a whole box worth of food probably growing back. It hasn't been that cold. I don't know where all you guys are located, but I'm in zone 7, and it hasn't got tremendously cold. It snowed one time. It doesn't feel super cold out. It's maybe in the 30s right now, 30s and 40s, high 20s at the most at nighttime. So do not throw out and dig up your plants that look like they're still alive, even if they look a little skimpy like mine. Leave them in the ground, they will grow back, and you'll be happy because you'll get something much earlier. When it goes to plants that are growing right now, hope you guys got your garlics in. I got mine growing. Not really doing much. They're definitely sprouted and up about 1.5 inches. But once it starts getting warmer, them things are going to start growing. So don't be worried if you're looking at your plants and they're just like look half dead. They look sad, wilted, maybe even a bit frozen. But if they're green, if they're a little bit firm, they're going to grow back. Leave your plants in the ground. Another thing, also, now is the time to prep what you want in your garden for your cold weather crops. Get all your seeds together, start ordering now, because come next month, it's always seed shortages because everybody's ordering seeds at the same time. Another thing, make sure that you are breaking down everything in your garden, all of the dead plants. I highly suggest chopping them up and burying them in the garden that it came from, because just the same way that the plants take the nutrients from the soil, you can put it right back in. So whatever they took out, that plant's got high iron, they're going to take a lot of iron out your soil, dig it back in, it'll start to break it up and put it right back in. So I suggest burying all of your old dead plants. I suggest if you have compost piles, start adding a little bit of that to your soil. Fill up your beds with new soil, new fertilizer. Also, if you're wondering what all this green stuff is in my garden, it is Christmas tree pines. They break down really, really slow, so they'll be in your garden for a while, but they add a good source of organic matter. Once they start to break down in your garden, it helps your soil keep the ability to hold moisture. And I mean, it fills it out. It's always good to add organic matter to your garden, whether it be leaves, mulch, pine needles, pieces of wood. All that stuff will break down and help your soil keep its moisture. And just keep looking at your garden every day. Just go out, look at it, make plans. It's going to make you just feel good, make you more ready to start it. Don't just wait to the last minute and give yourself a bunch of stuff to do. In the end, you'll thank yourself. And just most importantly, just get excited. Get excited. It's almost time. We're going to start our spinaches, we're going to start our kales, our broccolis, our cabbages. If you have lighting indoors, you can start them now. Else you can, direct sow them next month, as soon as next month. So, happy growing, guys.